And then let's start getting the video ready.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Okay, also my Twitter is melting right now. Because I did the image first on purpose. I did that image of, like, at the very least, I need something really quick and digestible, because I don't want to just be, like,
Of
scummy
course.
and just be like,
Yeah.
oh, only look at the trailer on my YouTube or whatever. Like, I wanted, like,
Yeah.
the quick nitty-gritty info of, like, oh my god, here's the date, here's all the platforms. Okay, hold on.
Oh my
Let me actually
gosh.
make sure this is still real and coming up. Here we go. Chat's already in here. What's up, chat? We got 5 people. What is up, Henry? What's up, RPG? What's up, Shiny Mew? What is up, Relax Alex? Oh my god. Tell your kids, tell your wives, bust out the Mountain Dew, get the Four Loco. I'm pulling up the camera right now. Um, this is real.
Ooh.
This is real.
All
Oh,
right.
actually, I should put the trailer. I should put the trailer in the show notes in case anyone wants to just watch it independently. But
Mm.
yes, so we're going to be live streaming this. I'm Spencer. I'm peeing my pants. Um, let's go to here. I really hope I wake up to, like, Atlas West being mad at me. Trailer is live
Oh my
here.
gosh.
But literally, it was really funny. My wife was like, "Aren't they going to be mad that, like, you're sharing this as much as possible?" Oh, by the way, chat, let me know if you can hear me and Ozzy okay. Ozzy's here reacting with
Yeah.
me. Um, oh my god.
All I'm saying is they
They
made their own
deleted
bed
it.
here.
Okay,
What
good.
were they
Okay.
expecting?
Someone just said they deleted it. I feel much better now. Let me
No,
actually.
okay. Well, here's the thing. You know it's not ready because it's literally just titled "Announce" in all caps. Which that's another reason why I had a whiplash of like, is my brother lying to me? Because he's like, look, announced by Atlas West, and I'm like, they didn't upload a video. You're looking at a fake account. He's like, no, 150,000 subscribers, and my brain's like,
Gone. Yeah, dude, just got nuked. So glad that you're. Okay, I'm so glad I just uploaded the trailer then. Okay.
oh gosh.
Shit, that means my trailer's the only one at least up right now until someone rips that one. Holy
Yeah, you're gonna get
moly
a
guacamole.
billion views, a billion views.
Jesus, I wish. Although what would be funny is this is actually probably going to be the most killer. This is going to affect my own video actually more. Like the one I did, the one I worked on today is now just going to be fodder.
Hmm.
Everybody, we're freaking out. We're about to put the trailer up live here. I just want to start getting it loopable and whatnot because this trailer's really short and I don't want to have to keep pressing repeat, repeat, repeat. So
Oh
thank you,
gosh.
listenonrepeat.com, with all of your 9 million pop-up ads.
Uh, people in the chat, how are you doing at on East Coast? It's what, 1 a.m.
Yeah, dude,
I was
chat.
just playing
Let's
Hyrule
just all
Warriors.
celebrate. Let's, like, celebrate right now. Like, not only that Atlas goofed it and did this, the game
Oh frick!
deity. Oh, what?
Sorry, we have to check Happy's account.
Well, man, I don't even know. That's a great idea, but I have a couple ideas. But let's okay. Let's get this
Hmm.
video up. Let's add. Let's see. We need window capture. Window capture is going to be adding Chrome. Thank you,
Oh
Chrome.
my gosh.
Enjoy all my tabs, everybody. I'm sure I have a lot of embarrassing things up.
Yeah,
Thank you.
people are saying this might have been the Game Awards announcement, which,
I would 100% understand if that's the case.
yeah, I don't care.
No, I don't.
Remember when this was
This
supposed to
could
be like
this could
the
have been
May
like
announcement?
this could like literally this ad could have been for like little Timmy's birthday, and I'd be like, tough shit. Like, leak this trailer. Everyone in their
Um,
right mind had a reason to leak this trailer. Okay, it definitely does
Peter
not want to
Parker
be.
asks.
Also, if this ends up being the
Peter
first
Parker
live
asks if
stream to actually
wait
get
what?
super chats, I will just piss myself on stream. That's
Oh
just
yeah, you
confirmed.
got $3.
I
Yeah.
was like,
So
I've done so many streams, and I was like, it's gonna be the first
mhm,
one where I finally get super
no, yeah,
chats.
no, because Peter Parker asked if P5S was put on PC due to P4G success. I
Uh,
don't think so because that's more
okay.
like a Koei Tecmo thing.
It is a Kawaii thing as well, but yes,
It is a Kawaii
that
thing.
is definitely all Koei Tecmo's doing more than anything. Okay,
Hmm.
so this is now
Yeah.
going to be its own thing. Let's make this into theater mode. Go to
Yeah, so
here.
I'd like to think that Atlas takes the initiative on this stuff and makes
Oh yeah,
more
you
Steam
by the time
releases, but
tomorrow
no.
ends, Friday's not going to end. Like, we're going to know at least the official trailer announcement will be sent out in some way, shape, or form. And
Hey, wait.
what's
Hey,
up?
this gives us a reason to make the next podcast, the podcast tomorrow, SMTN.
Oh my God, you're right.
It's a two-parter, Scramble and Hyrule Warriors. Perfect timing. They did it
It's
for you.
literally like, and also, do you like how this took a week in between Age of Calamity coming out for them to be like, let's go, baby?
Actually, I find it really funny. Going back to the other podcast we did, where, Mako was there in spirit, but it was a Age of Calamity discussion disguised as a Scramble discussion,
As they all
and
are.
now it's gonna be a Scramble discussion disguised as an Age of Calamity discussion.
I'm literally shook. Like
Oh my gosh.
I'm just shook with a lot going on right now.
Okay, because part of me was kind of like, once Age of Calamity comes out, like, yeah, I'm gonna love Scramble, but I'm not gonna be like needing more like warrior style gameplay.
No.
Mm-mm. No, after Age of Calamity, I'm like, I need more. Give me something.
Also,
Like, I still have like
everyone. I am so sorry for how much of a like hot mess this stream is going to be. Just you all need to know, like, as soon as I like found this out, I've just immediately just been in I'm peeing my pants mode. Of
Oh
just
my
like,
gosh.
I am so excited. I am stupidly crazy. Oh, I don't want that. I want browser. I didn't want window share. I'm a big dum dum. Everyone, don't mind the man who's a big dum dum. This is baby's first day with OBS, as we all know. Just like, okay, so chat again. I'm just so happy. I played this game for about 2 hours today on my PS5, just because I needed to get footage for today's video. And as I was playing, I was like, man, every time I play this, I just get so bummed because I'm like, people will love this game. Like, I know so many people would love this game.
This looks bad! It got serious numbers.
Alright.
Hey everyone! You can give me all your desires.
Watch out! Shadows incoming!
Oh, that is not
Why not put it on Xbox? Do you think friggin' Atlas is gonna put their games on an Xbox?
Yeah, what I don't get then, if like all is going on, it appears to be as it is, Xbox being missing now makes it more weird. But like obviously, Xbox is less of a like big thing
Japan
for them.
thing.
Well, not even a Japan thing.
It's the
just,
Western release.
It's like it's like people being like, oh, why is Kingdom Hearts not on? It's like, oh, why is Kingdom Hearts 3 coming to whatever? Okay, I don't know.
It is interesting though. Like even if it's a Koei thing, Koei.
Koei Tecmo.
Yes. Even if it's like that, and obviously like Atlas is involved, but using that as like a Western release trailer as a launching point to announce a whole new port is interesting.
I would say insane, but yes, both are correct.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Okay, the
2020's been a wild ride.
You can say that again, everybody. Oh my god. Yeah, so I have the trailer. We're not gonna really have it like super duper full screen, but I'll just have it as much on loop as possible. Oh my lord, this is real. I have like a neck cramp just from like literal freak out whiplash.
Oh my god.
I remember, folks, again, I have this game. Oh my god, I'm just looking at the trailer, the hee-ho thing, keeping it in there. It's a great trailer. I'm like surprised at like how great of a trailer this is.
No,
but...
it's very cool.
Now, let's just say this. What if this wasn't for the Game Awards? What if this literally was just going to be like a Friday drop? Like, hey guys, Age of Calamity's finally out. Let's announce this game we're going to get dunked on for the rest of all time.
Yeah. That would have been an event.
Okay.
I'll give Atlas West one credit. They have some obvious issues when it comes to like how they advertise their games a lot. But one thing they consistently do really well is their actual trailers. Atlas West has some
that I will contest. I'll contest that only in the sense of like, I'll only contest that in the side of like, hey, a lot of their initial trailers are like, let's remove the word "the" and just put it back up again. like with English.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot of their initial stuff usually kind of ends up being that way. Although then also kind of like speaking on like a very unrelated note, but I found this like way too funny. Oh my god, there are 78 people here. Thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah.
For absolutely no reason other than us freaking out. I've been totally ignoring the chat, but I will be much better as my own dumb videos are now playing for no reason. Enjoy that sweet Google Fiber ad as I'm about to skip it. So
Also, for real quick, for the people asking in the chat, no, Spencer probably won't have to enlist this because even Atlas knows once something's on the internet, you can't really get rid of it.
oh no, why is autoplay on for this dumb thing? Okay, here we go. Let's go page down.
Did it move to something else? Yeah.
God forbid anything be easy for me on this godforsaken stream going on. Okay. How do I make something not autoplay? Because YouTube's all about autoplay for no reason. Okay, here's the stream. Here's the video. Alright, I'll just have to be very diligent about it, which is fine. Alright, so again, like, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna actually like go through chat. I first need to find out whoever did this channel's first super chat, because then I'm like gonna pee myself.
It is Peter Parker.
Peter Parker, my favorite Peter Parker. All of the Peter Parkers. How can you see the super chat and not me? This is the hilarious part. Spencer Presley, seriously, through your tweet, really tricked me in different ways. I will say this. I think it's also like especially the most appropriate because like I feel like I've just been on a actual journey doing this, like covering this game. Peter Parker, thank you so much. Do you think the P5S was put on PC due to the P4G success? Okay, so it's kind of like what you were saying earlier, Ozzy, of like, I think it's half that. I think it's also like, it's half of like the success from like it already sort of being there. It's also like Koei Tecmo already does so many PC ports on their own stuff. It's like, why not do it? Like, look at stuff. Here we go. Get rid of autoplay. Cool. It's just like a no-brainer. It's like it makes everyone happy by doing it. Why not?
This was their out. We were always looking to see what their out is.
Well, like what's so funny is like by them just doing this, like it does kind of hurt the set, like the hope of like, remember originally everyone was like, oh my god, what if we're like getting a Extreme Legends version? Like it's gonna have DLC, gonna have more stuff. No, this is just gonna be P5S. But like, how insane, literally, because do you remember the Japanese release date?
Yeah, it was literally like, what, this is 2 days off from a year?
No, it is 1 day. Its Japanese release date was 2/22/2020, and this is 2/23/2021.
They really couldn't make that within a year release date, could they?
Yeah, man, geez, not even that, so...
Also, Mac is finally awake.
Mac is awake. Okay, hold on. We need to, for real,
you
though,
want
to troll,
nab
right?
him?
Not a troll. I would like to add him if he's interested. I don't know who's sending me Discord messages. I have a pending request from Chad Narakami, who I guess sure. Again, guys, you're gonna see me very frazzled right now. This is just... I'm literally, like, soaking in the hype. Like, my brain can't, like, properly function. I haven't even, like, tweeted out this, reaction stream. So if you guys want to join, this is like a little party. This is a very budget, low party.
You're always up too.
Oh, God, I was actually about to, like, call him, like, physically call him on the phone, but I guess we can do that. Okay. So, are you able to add
You want to just call in that chat?
Are you able to...
Oh, add people? Yeah, let me try that.
Yeah, if you want to do that. Just because then watch, like, it's, like, 2 in the morning and Marsh is like, get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, he's not joining in, but,
Okay, if you can add people, that'd be awesome. Just join him to the Hyrule Warriors boys call. Okay, alright,
yep.
We're gonna start this then. Oh my god. Hello. We're back. Hopefully everyone heard everything okay. Chat, this is just a celebration. If you're in the chat and this seems like a hot mess, this is a hot mess, but don't worry. We're having fun.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, baby?
What's up, my dude?
Okay, so first up, we're still like, we're just like, I'm literally, I've gotten whiplash on this stream already. I'm that freaked out right now. while I'm getting something set up, just because I want to be dumb for all of you guys. Yes, by Pi Studio says we are vibing in chat. Number one, though, I gotta say, Gnarly, give me your initial reactions. I'm assuming you've seen the trailer, right?
Okay, well, when I saw that you uploaded that trailer on your channel, I thought it was fake, but then I actually watched
Yeah.
it. I'm like,
What?
wait, is this real? This shirt shit looks legit. And then then I saw that other people.
Yourself.
I saw that other people were sharing it, and they were uploading it. I'm like, oh yeah, this
Guys,
is definitely legit.
Guys, what if that was
And
my
I
big
saw it on
episode
Apple's
200 plan? My big episode 200
That was
plan to get to leak Scramble.
Persona.
Yeah, Spencer,
Persona
you're sitting
5,
here like.
Persona
This was your
5.
master plan. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing tons of Age of Calamity with my wife. Meanwhile, you don't care about Warriors or Zelda. You were just sitting here learning After Effects.
Persona 5 Scramble leaked trailer legit gone sexual cops were called.
Dude, I found
gosh.
all the voice actors from Persona 5 have a Cameo account, so I just paid them like $20 and they did the dub for me.
No, you just got the fan dub.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh gosh.
Also, we are now at like 79 people, 80 people, so we're just gonna keep the festivities going, I guess.
I can't look at the stream right now because I'm on my phone, but I'm turning on my computer.
No, you're fine.
It's just a loop.
It is literally just a loop with like the release date picture I post from Twitter. Like this is just super low budge, hype party announcement reaction. Ozzy, I think you were saying off stream though. So like once you watched the initial trailer, do you want to like kind of give me a repeat?
Well, okay, yeah. So before that, so I'm just talking to some friends, playing Hyrule Warriors,
vibing,
as you do at
as
1
the kids say.
My brother, who's like messes with me 24/7, walks up to me, goes, "Dude, Scramble just got announced." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, very funny." He's like, "Scramble just got announced." Stop lying. Scramble just got announced. It's not even funny, dude. I get it. It's not out. No, Scramble just got announced. Look at Spencer's Twitter. I'm like, okay. I look. Oh, wow. Scramble just got announced for real. Did it? Wait, nope. Spencer's trolling. All right. False alarm. Even though I still added everyone in my server just to be a monster. And then I look closer. I'm like, or is this real? And then I see you uploaded the video. I'm like, oh, frig, it is real. Wait, no, Spencer might have just trolled again. There's just like a clickbait video, and this is master plan. Wait, no, this looks pretty legit.
I
Okay,
wish.
never mind, I think this is real.
I wish I was like that funny. That would be really great. Okay, so I just put myself on video because I'm looking super hot right now. And once everything gets caught up, I just have to show, like, again, guys, in 2 months, this will be in your hands. Maybe not the Steelbook. I'm holding up.
Also, sorry,
Or on your hard drive.
Yeah, it's true.
is it called Scramble still?
No, it is
No,
called
it's
Strike.
called Persona 5
It's
Strikers.
just Strikers.
I gotta be real, I low-key will miss calling it Scramble, just because I think Striker sounds a little more vanilla. But guys,
Yeah.
you'll hold this game in English. Or if you're Gnarly, you'll be putting it on your Steam. Oh, dude, we gotta talk about that. Gnarly, Steam. How
Yeah.
awesome
Oh,
is
God.
that?
Yeah, I mean that's great.
So I was telling this to Chat and Ozzy, like, dude, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong with this, but seriously, this being on Steam, it now has like possibilities to be like the best-selling game of all time.
Well, I think. Well, I
Sorry,
also think
for Persona, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I think PC gaming was like, for whatever reason, it was something Alice was afraid of. But after the success of Persona 4 Golden, and now with the possibility of Nocturne Remastered coming to Steam, I think games coming to PC is just going to be a staple for Atlas releases from now on.
You know what? I'm also going to challenge another thing, Spencer, that kind of goes on something we said before, where one thing we were talking about a lot in that Age of Calamity stream from before is Age of Calamity would basically trounce any hype for Scramble. Honestly, thinking about it now, I think it might be the opposite. I think, because we don't get that many mainline Warriors games, I think it might actually have reignited that love for movesos, like, in the mainstream, so that, now it's Persona, and hey, if you want a moveso that has a moderately deeper story and has a much more, like, unique, like, mechanical basis to it, Persona.
This is
And
this
on
is where it
Steam.
gets tough, and I only say that just because like I played like another 2 hours of Scramble today for my video, which again f those views because clearly now it's just going to be talking about the game, but like
Yep.
they're so different that it's just like I get it. I enjoy them all so much still, but it is one of those things of like I love that both are so different and unique, but I don't think that we're going to get to a point where thankfully my worry is that like my worry originally was, if you remember, Age of Calamity is going to be so good it's going to make Scramble look worse, but now after putting in so much time for both, they're so different. Like even what like some does better than the others, it's just one of those things of like for every positive I could give Age of Calamity, there's also a thing that I think Scramble does better than AOC.
Yeah.
Also, I just finally tweeted this out after like 9 years. I just got some messages. Please tell me please, you need to tell me, is this real? I'm in physical pain. I love that there are people like, man, I hate that like there's like a chance like in some nightmare world where people are like, nah, no, it's that was a fake thing. Like I would never do that. Like I honestly I felt so gutted back in June because like I swear to God I literally had people tell me, no dude, the game is getting announced like later this year. It's gonna get announced like it's gonna get announced in June, and just things kept getting pushed back, and it was just one of those things of like I got it. Like I didn't take that much hate for it because it wasn't even like I was like it's coming in June. Here's what you're gonna learn. Blah blah blah. I was like, hey, more news is coming. That was kind of it. And even that underwhelming people, I felt bad about, and so I've been very careful about whatever I do next. But oh man, just having it real though, like. And I know, like one of the big things that people talk about when it comes to Scramble is like, oh, we waited so much longer for like OG Persona 5 or even SMT 5 still, but it's just one of those
But
things
this
of like,
didn't need to take this long.
but this is a year.
But
like
we didn't wait for it after it was out.
Because
Yeah.
nearly its release date is literally a day after the year anniversary in Japan. Japan's release was 2/22/2020, and at least in North America, it'll be February 23rd, 2021. And remember,
Exactly.
this is the announcement trailer. This isn't the teaser trailer. This is them finally saying, okay, it's real.
Mm.
It was stupid that it took this long. So, and before you got here, it was like, we were saying, was this for Game Awards? Was this for Temmie's bat mitzvah in a couple of days? It was like, I don't care if this was for my birthday. I would have leaked this no matter what the occasion was. Because this game needed to get announced. There was no reason to keep it this long.
Mm-hmm. The longer it's in the public eye that it has actually been announced, the better.
Oh my god. It's just... my brain... Okay, so... I know I keep saying I will talk to chat, but I'm just like such a fucking mess right now. 125 people are watching this mess. Oh my lord, what's wrong?
I don't
with
even
us?
know where we're streaming this.
YouTube. I tweeted it out at you.
Oh, okay.
Just to call it the hot mess party. Again, people,
right.
This is real. This is gonna be in your
will
hands.
Share it.
Okay, so now here's the hard question, and I want chat to get in on this. We have 3 platforms right now: PS4. Switch. Why am I forgetting? Steam. Where are you buying this game or playing it first? That's a better question. Where are you playing it?
PS4.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna when they send out, I'm gonna ask for a review code for the Steam version, which I hopefully get.
I'm only laughing at you just because I know of how bad of a luck we've had with getting review copies.
yeah.
But I know what you mean. Okay, I have chat visible for me now, so I will no longer be ignoring all of you.
Oh,
But
frick,
keep
I
going.
asked you, actually.
But yeah, I'll probably do that and then buy it for Switch just so I have a physical version.
Mm.
Waiting for Amiibo support any day now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So Ozzy, Switch
tweet-
still for you, or what are you thinking?
Not
'Cause
PS4. Not
Okay.
PS4.
The correct answer is PS5, everybody.
I was gonna say, I do have a friend nearby who's wanted to play this game and has a PS5.
I got.
So I might just run to his house against his will.
I gotta say though, what's so funny about this is, here I gotta see if the SMT and Facebook group is equally melting down. I'm hoping somebody did my job for me on there. Somebody said numbers. They were talking about SMTF. There's Devil May Cry. Okay, so by some miracle, everyone's still sleeping. I feel like this news hit at like just the perfect time for like everyone to kind of miss it, unless you're just somehow awake too.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, like the funniest part about watching this trailer though was literally just the fact of like, hey, that is literally what the PS5 version looks like while playing it. Like as I was seeing it, and that's probably like maybe even footage from like the Steam version. It just looked very clean, very nice. Cord Sanders says I suck and I need to talk chat. I definitely do. I'm seeing a lot of love for Steam, and that makes me so happy. Like, and obviously you guys all know I could give less of a shit about me playing games on Steam, but I know how big of a deal that is for the community. Like, just remember, over the summer, Golden went from selling less than 500,000 copies to now 1.5 million because of Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, that market is just thirsty. They are thirsty boys and girls over there.
Well, you
Only
think
on
this
the Epic Games
means?
Store.
You think this means there's going to be a? Do you think there's means? You think this means there's going to be a Steam release of Royal sometime soon?
That was literally like one of the first comments somebody said. Soon, no, because it'll still be under exclusivity by the time even Scramble comes out. Mm-hmm. I think maybe if they were doing a double pair of announcements, that might be helpful, but I don't think I legitimately think right now Atlas is in one of those weird states of, because think about it like this: Koei Tecmo is still doing the PC release. They didn't have to farm it at someone else. For Scramble, you have to ask that first question. Okay, cool, let's bring it to Steam. Who are we, like, what VTuber company are we getting to put it on Steam then?
Yeah.
Gooseboy Fox is saying what we all are thinking. Give me Persona 4 Arena Ultimax already. That's what we all need.
I'm shocked that hasn't happened yet.
Oh my god. Still just freaking out.
I'm reeling.
Freaking out here. I feel like my Joker shrine has actually paid off by some miracle. Hex Sony and their exclusivity. Yeah, man. You say Hex Sony and their exclusivity, but that's that is a decent amount of money for Atlas, especially when they are porting all that stuff over. Oh, man. So now think about this. By some miracle, they are actually going to get this out before Nocturne HD. So a really quick little side tangent I want to bring up. How much do you guys want to bet that this release pushes back Nocturne maybe out of spring? Because at this point, they only have a month and a half after Scramble to release Nocturne HD in the West.
I'm not expecting it by any means. I guess it could happen, but I don't really see it.
Well, what's the last day of summer 2021?
I feel like that's like, isn't that like September 20th then?
Yeah.
Because then September 21st is fall.
Well, yeah, and the first, or the last day spring. Let me look that up.
Man, it is
because I know the first day is in like March.
This is a hell of a day. Atlas is trending on Twitter, very fitting. Black Panther 2, very close behind, along with Blue MAGA, whatever that is.
First day summer 2021 is June 20th. So I'm guessing if it does come out in the spring, it's gonna be like right then. Like, right at the beginning of June.
See, this is my weird headcanon with how Strikers is now going to mess up Nocturne. What if they actually weren't planning on patching Nocturne, and because the announcement has been so negative, they are now going to push back the release because they don't think they have time to get the English version done by the time the patch is done?
Yeah. Maybe.
Because remember, they keep saying a patch is coming. They keep saying, like, oh, hey, a patch is coming, but they're not, like,
I mean, have they actually confirmed it, or are they
Yeah, that's
just
the way
saying
they
we're
keep
maybe
saying we're
kinda-
investigating a patch. Like they're
they're
like
investigating.
they are as committal to patching that game as Cyberpunk is.
You don't need to investigate to know that the game runs like shit.
Okay, real quick thing I do want to note, kind of a side note. So I forgot because you said that Atlas was trending, and I'd forgotten why because I remember it trending before. So it mainly this obviously boosted it, but mainly was trending not because of Scramble, but because of a VTuber begging to play Persona 3 on Steam.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean that is its own.
So this
whole
was the
discussion.
double team that they needed.
They were like, "Listen, you want to play Persona on your stream? There you go. Here's the sequel to
Here's
the
Persona
game."
on Steam for you.
Oh my god. Now here's the real question: what patch will come first? The English patch for Nocturne Remastered, or the actual patch for Nocturne Remastered?
The actual patch.
I don't know. I feel like English patches will be able to fit that in quicker, just because they don't really have to make any new dialogue. All right, but either way,
Yeah.
back to Scramble. Oh my lord. Okay, so let's actually just play bets. Just out of curiosity, because
Okay.
I'm curious, and chat get in on this too. Oh my gosh, Trickster, great comment. Crow is DLC. I don't think it's happening. Man, I want DLC for this game so bad.
Kasumi
Yeah.
though.
Kasumi, sure, but like literally, Crow and not being in it is the only one that like that hurts. At least for me, like that one hurts not being there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How on earth are we almost up to like 200 live viewers? Thank you all so much for being insane. All right, so bet time. When does Atlas West cave and finally announce this? I'm saying tomorrow by at least noon. But the big question is this: if this was meant for the Game Awards, they still can't announce. Like they can maybe announce it, but they can't show this trailer. Like if this was for the Game Awards, it's like, well, they can't just like pull it. Like what are they gonna do then?
I think they're just gonna show the same trailer. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's just Game Awards doesn't exactly have the most integrity behind its announcements. I don't know if that makes sense.
Whoa! Hold on, I'm not gonna let you besmirch Mr. Yoff Keighley over here with that. What do you mean it has
Listen.
it literally had Joker and Smash announced.
Listen, Game Awards has its very high moments, but otherwise, like it
No,
has
dude.
a lot of. The last Game Awards was a
it had-
problem.
The
Listen.
last Game Awards sucked Mara.
No,
Listen,
dude,
Fast and Furious
last Game Awards
Crossroads.
literally had.
That's all I gotta
No,
say.
no. Last game, I won't let this slide. Last Game Awards literally had. They said, "Oh, Sonic's gonna be there in some form," and it was him in the background during a Beat Saber / Green Day concert for like 2 seconds on like one panel, and then the other thing was, what was it? Yeah, Half-Life Alex literally pulling out of the Game Awards.
So what you're
like,
telling me,
what,
Ozzy, is
15
that
minutes before it
Persona?
started.
So you're telling me that Persona 5 Scramble is the Half-Life Alex of 2020?
Bro,
Yes.
you remember when when all those supposed leaks were coming out and a bunch of people thought Cosmos was going to be in Smash?
Yes.
I forgot about
No,
that.
that was the funny thing, because, like, I kind of like a tangent on that, like, Jeff Keighley clearly knew that after the Joker announcement that there was a precedent essentially set now.
Seniorish in the chat
show
saying
up.
I'm working on my upload right now. I'm just gonna say this right now. Anyone's going to be harder pressed for a reaction than this of me. Again, I have whiplash. My neck is in physical pain from the hype of watching this. Like if I could like show you in slow motion, it would be like the Flash having to turn his neck, but then having the average middling white guy body having to catch up to the speed of my neck for that trailer. Because like also I gotta go back to this. R.I.P. my comments or whatever. Because somebody, let me go to this, 3,350 views on YouTube already. Wow, thank you everybody.
Yeah.
Also, I just was like,
Oh, you got a bunch of subs.
did I? If anyone sub,
Hey,
I haven't even thought about actually like mentioning subs. Hey, if anyone subs to me, thank you so much. No, I was gonna
You
say
went from
though.
like 1.6 to 1.7.
That's okay, man. That's big for me. Yeah, we literally just hit 1.700. Thank you so much. Yeah, if anyone's watching this, a lot of this just kind of happens on the regular. So, the thing I wanted to go into was just because I'm literally curious, just because both of you guys run channels as well. For the announcement trailer, I was like, don't even push my luck. No monetization. Would you guys have pushed it? I would have been like, it's so short. I gotta celebrate. I feel like it'd be scummy putting monetization behind it.
You mean like for the trailer re-upload?
Yeah, the re-upload. I was like, nah, that don't feel right.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't even upload it without monetization because I don't want Atlas knocking on my door tomorrow.
No, wait, I think you just said the opposite, but you're saying you wouldn't upload it with monetization.
Well, I wouldn't upload it at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Well, I guess because
because when people click on my channel, I want them to see my videos. I don't want them to see some trailer I re-uploaded.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm the kind of channel that let's go.
Your channel is very free flowing.
There is a Puyo review coming up at some point, man. Yeah, we gotta. I'm trying to think of like. I have a 10-minute long video of Ryuji pressing a button on my channel.
Mm-hmm. No, your channel is very free flowing, which is neat. Mine is very meticulous about what gets on there, and occasionally I have some song cover for no reason.
Dude, so I'm gonna announce this already for myself. This was actually a plan I had for episode 200 that I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with now. But I literally I was writing a cover and planning on performing a song dedicated to how long the wait for Scramble had been.
Oh my gosh.
So the fact that it finally got announced right before, I was like, oh, well, I mean, I'm glad it's I'm glad it got announced, but I'm like, oh, I kind of wanted to do that song now.
Well, we got two good things come out of 2020. We got
oh my god,
SMT5 trailer and P5.
Those are your only two, huh? The only two good things that happened.
Well, I mean, I still haven't played 13 Sentinels yet.
Well, I mean, I was going to say, hey, we got new consoles, success to your channel, personal growth, meeting new friends. Be like, nope, 2 video game trailers. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Cherry Popping Ninja said, Spencer, how's the game? The game is so good. Played it a bunch today. So jolly. Runs like a dream. Gorgeous. The animations are so good. It's so good. It's making everybody in the chat yawn. But man, it's so good. It's so stupidly good. Also, again, we just gotta take a moment to appreciate this stupid steelbook. And when I say stupid, I mean stupid because of how pretty I think it is. This thing, you all know, we can all agree, we're not getting this in the West, right?
Yeah.
We're not getting that steelbook.
But I want it.
Probably not.
With those sweet Switch card holders that only Asia gets.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. 4K 120 on Steam. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. If anything was going to make this run at 4K 120 outside of a native PS5 port, yeah, it would be the Steam version. That'd be awesome.
Bro, 8K? What about 8K?
8K. I've only ever seen
12K.
I've only ever seen
5.
3 games in 6 or 8K. It's pretty insane.
Persona 5 Scramble 12K 180 FPS.
Okay, so here let's do some fun talking then. Also, just because Ventar brings it up, P5 and P5R did get steelbooks. They were different from the Asian steelbooks, and I just specifically really like the Scramble one because it's very different, kind of out of their norm. So
yeah,
let's talk. Okay, let's go surface level first. Collector's edition, yay or nay? Not do we want one? Is this getting one? Let's be serious.
With a Steam release, it's a little iffier.
Okay, how good a collector's edition? I can maybe see it. I can maybe see there being a version that comes with an art book, or maybe a plushie or something, but not much beyond that.
A mandatory one for this is and I know they do this all the time, but this is seriously a mandatory. You have to include the full OST. This is a game that has a 10 out of 10 soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Are
I think what they're gonna do is include a set of playing cards and a Koromaru plush that they have in their warehouse still.
Dude, oh my god! When I saw those like official P5 cards, I was like, "Are we like we do not have a actual Tycoon card set still? Like after all this
Oh
time,
my gosh, please.
I'm
Of
a
course we
simple
have a
man. All I
tabletop
want is
simulator.
Tycoon."
Oh gosh.
I'm trying to find who originally gave me the heads up on this video because it should still be on my channel. Here we go. Flare of Legacy. Whoever this is, I'm giving you a heart. He commented on my video about an hour ago. Oh, just letting you know, it just got leaked by Atlas themselves. It's coming to PS4. And by the way, I didn't even read the Steam thing, so like I legit like didn't even see at the end. I just saw PS4 and Switch. But he did put it in Steam. But yeah, he linked it there before it got taken down. And like, oh my god, what an absolute legend.
Like, I kind of feel bad for PR people in these positions, but also at the same time, how do you accidentally like preemptively upload videos like this? Do you just click the wrong
That's
box?
the weird thing. No, think about it like this. This is clearly what happened. It was unlisted. But the thing is, the only way that this could have leaked is that someone who had the link gave it to someone else who shouldn't have had it, and it traded. Because like literally, I told you when I wish I had screenshotted it of how many like people had it at the time. I was like the 5th view. Like it was
so it was just unlisted.
It was literally unlisted, and I was the 5th view, and I saw this, and I was like, it was so low on views. I was like, oh my god, because it had been uploaded for 12 hours. It was 12 hours up.
Videos with more views than that.
I mean, so you think it was somebody? So you think it was linked on accident or on purpose?
So this is my thing. Number
like
one,
accident.
I think literally somebody was like maybe messaging their friend or whatever. I wish one of my friends at Atlas would have had the balls to just like send the link to. Like I wish I could have been the one to like have it first. I don't know. Oh, that's actually a tough one. If you got sent that link first, and you know nobody outside of Atlas had it but you.
What do you do?
I'm gonna be honest. I would unless somebody told me specifically before this all started, hey, numbnuts, don't upload this early. This is gonna show up in a week from now. If no one like gave me that warning, I would be like, I'll upload it. The world needs to know. This is my Edward Snowden moment of WikiLeaks. This is my scramble
that's
leaks.
The thing again. I agree. If I wasn't explicitly told like don't do this, like, and they just sent me this, I'm like this is on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, I should go to some of my like. I wonder if any of them are sending things now. Wow. Okay, hold on. Actually, like serious humble moment.
Okay.
Serious humble moment. I'm gonna try and find his name. At a peachy apricot, for literal months, like almost the entirety of Scramble this year. Anytime I ever posted about it on Twitter or anywhere, this dude would be this person would be in the comments replying to people and just say, not happening, fake game, stupid, you're dumb, this is not happening. Like, very negative. Like, very, very, very
Let's
negative.
give a round of applause.
Hold on. Jackie, you can right-click the video and press loop so it'll play forever. Thank you so much. Let's see if that actually works. Loop! Oh my god. Jacket, if I could super chat you, you'd be getting it. You'd be getting the super chat today, Jacket. Thank you so much. But no, going back to this, I just got a message from him. Says, or her, I don't know the gender. Dude, I am so sorry for shitting on you for these past several months. Oh my gosh. I just legit had no hope that it would actually come. I have depression, and I don't really care for that many games, but that isn't an excuse. I am so sorry. I don't know if this person would ever see this. At a peachy apricot, thank you so much. That is like such... immediately all's forgiven. I was never like, you're wrong, you're dumb, how dare you like be that ignorant. Like, that's all you did. I get it. There were a lot of people out there who did not believe this game was coming. But like the fact that as soon as it got announced, you messaged somebody and just went, hey man, I'm sorry I was being that way. That's all it takes. That's a wholesome moment if I've ever seen
character
one.
Development.
It is. He had more of a character development than Vanilla Akechi, and that's all we're here for.
Woohoo!
Okay, so no, back to the thing though, because we are talking CE. So really quick before we get into what would be in one or not, just yes or no. Do you think we're getting a collector's edition? Not a pre-order bonus, not a day one bonus. A full-on here is a more expensive version for PS4 or Switch.
Yeah, I can see it happening.
Yeah.
Probably not anything like super epic or expensive, but like maybe a small thing like we got with Q2.
It's tough. It's because like we've been burned like a lot recently. Like really, unless it's Persona, they've not done like anything CE wise. So it's kind of hard to say. And even when they did do it, it hasn't really been like the next big thing. I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be kind of like on the smaller side of you're gonna get one big item and a box to put the game and that item in. I don't think it's gonna be like a big set. I don't. Again, I'm going for like just give me the CD. That's all I want. Art book would be cool, just because there's not really one out for this yet. Jack Frost, the Ryuji Shotgun Edition. It just comes with an actual airsoft gun based off Ryuji's shotgun. That would be like the most like. I mean, let's be honest. Joker's airsoft gun does exist. So for you guys, what's like your one big item if you like were designing this collector's edition? Like, what's like the one thing you'd be like, oh, this would be really good for Scramble?
Yo-yos.
Why? Oh, god damn it! You're right. Stupid yo-yos.
That would be so stupid, but I think I'd love it.
714. You are correct. I should mute my Discord, which I always forget how to mute the notification sounds for. Actually, hilariously, I think it is just from my server, so I'll make my server mute for a minute. I'm just the best. I'm literally just the best at running live streams, and by that I mean I'm the worst. Like possibly might be the worst.
What I would include with it is that what's her name's sweater.
Oh, Sophie.
Yeah.
I guess that's a sweater. I just kind of thinking
Like
that as like
hoodie?
a nebulous.
How about like a necklace that's in the shape of her hair or something like that.
A really
That
dumb
could be
one.
cool.
Really dumb one would be
Really dumb, crappy heart necklace.
Oh no, I was gonna say like a really like super chintzy, crappy phone case that looks like Sophie's in your phone.
That would be cool, but they wouldn't.
I don't know.
They couldn't because of how many phone types there are.
Yeah, that's true. It's like I remember even like when the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition came out, like even trying to equate for do you have an iPhone 4, do you have like a giant Android, even that was like a huge mess. Jack Frost plush would be great. There is a lot. The nice thing about Strikers is
This would
like
be a good one to do that for.
they literally have so many like SMT and Persona references. It's just like the most jolly thing. It's like when you're playing through Smash Brothers and you just have that moment of like, man, whoever made this like really loves this series, and you definitely get that feeling.
I mean, or I guess another thing I would say would be playing cards, but they already did that with Q2.
Also, it's like way less related to the game than
or how about
Strikers.
I forgot what the game from Royal is called.
Tycoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have some cards for that.
I mean, what they could do, like, I don't really believe this is spoilers. It's more so just like kind of stuff they've shown in the past. But Zenkichi's daughter, she has a lot of like.
She's
Persona
literally a
merchandise or
Phantom
anything
Thieves
there.
like fan
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, so there could be some merch they pull from there. I haven't seen a lot of what she has.
Man, just thinking of like everything I want from this, but also get really sad when I think about like, oh man, if only like Scramble could get as much merchandise as P5. Because like, do you ever like realize when it comes to Persona 5 merchandise, it's always vanilla. Like, there's never royal merch. It's always vanilla P5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so other one I want to get to. What is the pre-order bonus for this? What do you guys give? So in Japan, it was just the DLC songs for Persona 1, 2, 3, and 4. What do you guys think would be like a good thing to initiate people into like pre-ordering the game?
A CD maybe.
Yeah, it's usually the easy route.
See, I get that, but then at the same time, like, I think this is, like, especially we're in the day and age of, like, dude, doing the Atlas sampler CDs, like, it pleases nobody.
I really hope they don't do Baby's first art book again.
Or yeah, like the 13 Sentinels art book that was just PNGs.
Yeah. I would like, and this is obviously definitely not going to happen, but would be amazing if they did a new Steelbook. But I don't see it happening just for the fact that they haven't done a Steelbook for anything not mainline Persona. Like, Dancing didn't get a Steelbook in the West, and obviously Q didn't get a Steelbook. Realistically, though, I'm thinking they could do, like, and this is really dumb, but would be super cheap and funny. They could have, instead of an instruction manual for each Day 1 edition, it has a cookbook of Joker's recipes, because he actually is, like, the cook of their road trip.
Ooh.
And it would be kind of funny to, instead of having, like, a little instruction manual, it's like, oh, here's some curry recipes that the Phantom Thieves would use.
Or how about like a map of like
sorry,
locations.
Cuter as it says, themed Persona 5 mask. Dude, I do not want, like, I don't want to remember this game's pre-order bonuses. Like, do you remember when y'all had to wear masks? Like, that's not what this game needs. Do not embrace the mask culture, please. Oh my god. Big no.
That would be better for something like Trauma Center. To be
Yeah,
honest.
yes, for like that where it's more applicable, 100%. For something like this, please, oh god, no. Please, no.
It'd be funny though.
It would be funny, but we're not doing it for the Vine. We're doing it for the meme.
Hashtag wear the mask.
Hashtag wear the mask. Oh,
Yeah, don't throw away your mask.
Alright, Crazy Town ideas. Let's go crazy. This is never going to happen, but because there is a chance, let's discuss. Do we get a new
Link
amiibo
playable
for this
in
game?
Scramble.
Oh, who?
Link.
Oh, that would be sick. Honestly, if anything, I would say they give Impa, but...
The Switch version, you get Link. The PS4 version, you get Kratos.
I was just
And
about to
the
say, like,
Steam
they
version-
just go
It would be
Fortnite.
kind of sick. It would be kind of sick if using the Joker amiibo or using the Link amiibo on the other game would give you the characters in that game.
It's
like, stylized
crazy
for
the
it.
Joker amiibo
That
does
would be
nothing.
ridiculous.
That's
The
insane.
Steam version,
Uh,
Gordon Freeman. Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Gordon Freeman for the Steam version.
I'm gonna be honest. Just imagining like Gordon's combo is just like you're holding down left click on the crowbar, and it's like. Tuk, 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 tuk. And it's just the straight up. It's just Half-Life Source sound effects. That's all of Gordon's move list.
You know, I wish more games. I get why they don't, but I kind of wish more games had the, I guess the old Soul Calibur approach of different like consoles had different.
Yeah, but you gotta realize, like,
characters
in
in them.
actuality, people become such like crybabies about that. Like, just look at
No,
Marvel's.
I know.
Like, look at Marvel's Avengers. I wouldn't wish that game upon my worst enemies, and even people got mad about that having an exclusive character.
Well, that's the thing. One, that game sucks. Beyond that, like, the difference is when every console gets an exclusive character, that's better than only one console gets their, like, one extra thing, and then the
Yeah.
other's just left without it. So if you kind of, even it out to each one gets their own thing, I think that's cool. I get why not, but
Well, I
for,
think
like,
it's
a
because.
single-player ROM,
Well, I mean, people think that because like they just kind of want to feel like they have the whole game, which you can't do that if you got platform
Yeah.
exclusive characters. But I mean, like, you remember like 15 years ago when Soul Calibur 2 came out, they had Link in the GameCube version. I mean, they're not going to put him in the PS2 or Xbox versions.
yeah. What were the other ones they had? Was
I
that the one
think,
with Spawn?
Spawn was in the Xbox version,
and then Heihachi.
Yeah, he was in the PS2 version.
I think it was Heihachi in the PS2 version.
So, other Crazy Town ideas. Do we get a system bundle for either PlayStation or Nintendo?
We're gonna get a
PlayStation, I
PS5
doubt it.
bundle.
I can maybe see like a Switch bundle.
Like a GameStop
But-
exclusive one, like PQ.
Oh, okay, unless Sony does what they did with I want to say the PS, like if they release like a PS4 like super slim, but I mean the super slim PS3 came out before.
Dude, Pi Studio makes me so
Okay.
sad. Just think about like if actually Scramble like gave us a chance, like if they added an amiibo support, which like they've not said anything, no. But like just imagine if all the Phantom Thieves could get an amiibo and they did something in Scramble. That would be so cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
also, in all honesty, if they had like similar to the I think it was the Smash Ultimate Special Edition where they had a custom Pro controller, I think I would intentionally make myself go into debt for that.
I mean, I like you saying something that's going to at most cost over $100 being go into debt, but I appreciate that. I'll say this:
Listen.
I'm not a big Pro Controller fan. If they did custom Joy-Cons, which they would never do because literally no game has gotten custom Joy-Cons, not no game. Technically, Nintendo Labo
Smash.
did have one. No, custom Joy-Con. Okay, sorry, you're right. Well, I'm speaking
Single white
about
striped Joy-Con.
like on sale separate of a system, not as a part of
Yeah.
a system set.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right though. But like I don't think they would. The weird thing that this is like the rumor, and obviously again big rumor is, hey, what if you get what if the new like Switch Pro is planning on coming out in the first half of 2021? My question is this then: I wonder if if by some crazy miracle the Switch Pro, let's say, comes out around February or March, I wonder if then they would like try and take advantage of it, because if they could have even a little bit of a better performing version of Scramble on Switch, that would help them immensely. Because let me tell you guys, that trailer they uploaded is literally cut the resolution and the frame rate in half. That's the Switch version. It is not 4K 60.
Yeah.
Again, P5 fans will feel satisfied with the Switch version because it looks the same as regular P5 and with Royal.
As a reminder,
But it's a different
this
experience.
is how you should. This is how everyone, if possible, should experience Scramble. Play it on Switch, play it on PS4,
And then PS4.
then play it on either PS5 or Steam, and then laugh that you ever played that 30 frames version.
Oh gosh, yeah, because I finally did get the PS4 version of the demo.
It was a very expensive. It was a very expensive demo process.
Yes, but it was worth it. It's like a religious process.
Oh my absolute god, this is insane. Hold on, we have been talking for like an hour now. I don't even know how long this has been going on for. I'm trying to think of anything else like that would at least be sort of crazy but believable for it. Okay, how about this? All hands on the table right now. Now that we have an international release date, which, oh, by the way, I want to go back and talk about this if this is possible. Does this mean, was the Asian English release 2021? Was that actually what they had said it was?
I think it was a little bit off.
Also, how is Persona Central not made a story about this? I'm very surprised.
I think it was like, I think it was like Valentine's Day when it was supposed to come out. But don't quote me on that.
Last year.
Well, either way though, just because I remember telling people when the Asian English stuff was coming out of like, hey, even if this is true or not, like it's just not worth putting in too much fervor for it. But now that that's true and that's the case, of like that's really funny, because if that does match up, I cannot find this to like save my life, even though it was like everywhere here. We'll just do Persona 5 Scramble February 2021 and see what comes up. But I think in Asia it's still Scramble.
It is.
Nintendo everything. Is this the new trailer though? Yes, this is the new trailer because it's December 4th. 26 minutes ago. 26 minutes. Here we go. Rumor. Thank you, Push Square. Is releasing in February 2021. Yeah, the Asian English release was the 23rd of February. So the one that's coming out in Asia is also going to be the same as worldwide, which is crazy that retailer leak ended up actually being true. I really didn't expect that to be the case, which then means it's honestly more funny so this trailer leaking isn't even like the first signs of this all being like, this is the first sign of it, like, hey, this is from Atlas West, this is official, like there's nothing you can go back on from that. But it is just more funny of like, wow, like this now confirms it on top of this trailer leaking, and now going back and looking at how the Asian English versions leaked as well. Like, everything marketing wise just went wrong for this game.
I kind of want to know, like, going back like a month or like a month and a half ago, when it was no longer listed for a 2020 release, people were like, "Oh my gosh, the game got canceled." And
that's the only way this
now.
works. It's the only way this works. Also, I am now I am now updating my. I'm sorry, Devil May Cry is no longer the cover image. It is Persona 5 Scrabble's official thing, because of course it has to be. Sly Rockers says, 13 hours ago, Push Square posted an article saying the series producer had exciting plans for 2021. That was actually specifically referring to the anniversary. Trust me, if at all, and this is just being very nice, this is just being very generous to Atlas, them counting this or even holding this for the anniversary does them no favors. No one in the fan base is going to be like, oh, so you guys didn't announce this game for over 500 days, but you will announce it but you will announce it 2 months before the 25th anniversary. Very cool.
I'm sorry, that actually hurt a little, actually reflecting on, like, it wasn't just a year after release. It's not like it was a year after release that it came out. It was a year after release that it got announced.
It's
abysmal.
It's a stupid mess. I'm
This
trying
game
to look
got announced almost 2 years ago.
Yo, guys, this is now.
I remember.
This is almost Galaxy Brain now. Holy shit!
Oh?
Just to think about this, let's put this into perspective, guys. More specifically, Gnarly. What were you, me, almost said his real name, LaRue, Mac. Oh my god, that was the first time I ever talked to Mac. And maybe somebody else who I'm totally forgetting and will probably feel bad for later, doing a year ago today on December 3rd, 2019.
Streaming.
What about?
The Scramble trailer?
No. The Wear the Mask event. December 3rd, 2019 was the Wear the Mask event. This is the year anniversary of that fuck up, and now led to this fuck up.
It's actually December 4th right now.
Well, either way, the trailer leaked December 3rd.
West Coast, it's December 3rd.
Also, yes. But dude, literally, the year anniversary of the Wear the Mask, holy god, what a disaster event. Where they announced
what was
P5.
this?
Okay, so if you remember, to announce the release date of Persona 5 Royal, Atlas West decided to hold an event across the states where they were going to have a projector just show a looping Phantom Thieves logo and trailer. Huge, colossal disaster. Huge disaster. Like, literally, they had like one above. They had like one above a 7-Eleven, one above a cum stain in New York. It was very bad. One was supposed to be in like L.A. or San Francisco and got like taken down because like it was literally being shined. It was literally being shined on a AMC wall, and they didn't tell anyone, and the manager literally like stopped it. It was like the worst thing ever. This is the anniversary of that event.
Some news outlet thought it was a bomb threat.
Oh my god! That, by the way, no. Remember. That was a fake news story. The bomb thing was a fake news story.
Okay.
Why is this?
I know.
Why was this okay? This now makes me think that this is like almost on purposely bad marketing, because like it's a year after one of the worst marketing events they've ever done.
Okay, but Spencer, here's my retort to that: who outside of us cares?
Nobody.
On that specific level.
No, literally, I even like told Gnarly.
This is the best inside joke of Atlas West.
Yeah, dude, that was episode 150 of the podcast. We had LaRue come on, because LaRue went to it live, like, cosplaying in person.
Yeah.
Oh my
there were
God.
only like a few people there. Apparently, the voice actors were there for a little bit, but they were gone by the time he got there.
They were literally there to live stream, and then immediately like, all of them went to dinner to be successful and famous. So, oh my God, Senors, thank you for also caring. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Again, chat, we're almost to 200. This is insane. I'm gonna do a mandatory hydrate break. Everyone, I recommend get a drink if you don't have one already. Please keep talking to chat.
Mine.
I need to get a drink, but
Also, sorry,
wowzers.
Michelle, that I didn't join you for your stream. I didn't even know you were awake.
Wait, Michelle was streaming this?
Yeah, she did a live reaction. As I was in the middle of streaming with you, I saw the notification go up. I'm like, whoops.
Dang. I see how it is. Michelle thinks she's too good to be on our stream. Has to go do her own stream with blackjack and hookers.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually in a VC with LaRue, Filthy Blasphemer, and Simply Dad when I saw the trailer. And then I saw you guys. And then I saw you guys be
literally,
like,
I love LaRue. LaRue is a longtime friend. I really love LaRue. I cannot think of a less excited group of people to be in that like game announcement with. Of like, Dad's gonna like fucking think, okay, fucking whatever, and go back to like jerking off. Filthy, from what I can tell, has zero interest in Scramble. I'm guessing, right?
I mean, he just acknowledged it.
Cool. And
Yep.
then literally LaRue has the game and he cannot be fucking bothered to even play it. So like all of them are just like, nah. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Okay, we're gonna do a hydrate break. Michelle, if you have the energy, you are allowed to come in here and join. This is a party. This is not like a boys club. This was meant to be a celebration of thoughts and ideas. I have to get water though. If Michelle wants to come, I can add Michelle, but I absolutely need to get drinks. So I'll be right back.
All right, I guess I'll take this opportunity to use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. And I'll sit here and entertain the masses. So how about that weather we're having? I have nothing. Michelle, join us. I need someone to bounce my words off of so I'm no longer bad at speaking. I don't want to birth your children. They're really loud. They're gonna be screaming coming out of I don't even know where those would. Oh gosh.
I am here now.
I'm good. Hey, someone told me to give birth to their children. What do I do?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Anyways, how are you doing, Michelle? Scramble
Man.
time.
Yeah, I heard.
Strikers. Sorry. No more egg.
See, what this means though, because you weren't on my stream, what this means is that this gets to go on my channel, so I get the clout.
It
so fuck
does.
you.
Okay.
I'm currently
hydrated.
exporting it right now. So
You got hydrated. Nyarwi went to go take a whiz.
nice.
I was like, what on earth is that? Oh, what's a whiz? Oh my god. Okay, so we're alive. I'm peeing my pants still, but we're alive.
Yeah. So,
Michelle's here.
Hi. I want
Hey,
to quickly
YouTubers
tell the
seniorish.
story. I want to quickly tell the story of how this dropped into my lap randomly. So, I was just kind of chilling in bed, you know, starting to get a bit tired because, you know, it's fucking 1 a.m. And then suddenly I get pinged in like 5 different servers. The first one I notice is Kasumi Fan Club. So I just check that, like I just see an alert on my phone that just says Atlas fucked up, and I'm like, what's this? And I scroll down and I just see the Scramble trailer, and I kind of died. So I jumped on my computer, immediately clicked the link. It was the Atlas link, so it was deleted. So I found your upload, Spencer, and I immediately just booted up OBS and just haphazardly started a stream.
Welcome to this stream. As you can tell by this
Alright.
very, very famous layout.
I'm back.
You
What I
got it.
miss?
Hi, I'm here now.
We have a Michelle now.
It's me.
So
And now
Hi.
my real question, I'm trying to think. Oh man, I just have so many things. So many things are like just going through my head still. Like you would think I've like never played this game before, but Okay, so for starters, just because I'm a very bad friend, Michelle. So TLDR, when you watched the trailer, what was your reaction?
Oh, I kind of screamed. Um, cause like I mean I'm exporting it right now, so it's going on YouTube like probably tonight. I basically I had a complete meltdown of hype, as I do with anything Persona 5, and but by the end of my like 20-minute stream, 'cause it didn't last long. By the end of that, I felt like a cramp in my stomach because I yelled too much.
Dude,
So that was my reaction.
I'm feeling you there, like as well. Like literally, I like as I said, like while setting this up and like turning, like go like left to right, left to right, left to right, like looking for stuff. Like I like gave myself like low key whiplash of just like I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta shoot. Because like the way it like happened for me was like I was dicking around with the new season of Fortnite because God forbid you're not going to add Mandalorian and Kratos in the game and me not do dumb emotes in it. But like I was watching my wife play and I saw the comment like somebody did and just immediately went into like
Yeah.
it was like no, the best way to react to it was this. It's that scene from Futurama where Fry goes to his bank, all the way in the future, and he finds out he has like $1 billion in his bank account.
Yeah.
It was that reaction of me looking at the trailer because before I even played it, I specifically was like, "This is like no views." Also, this has to be fake, and then me looking and seeing it being real, and literally just
Yeah. No,
I'm just like
I was worried it was
so
fake,
hyped.
but I was worried it was fake. But I'm getting pinged in, in like Adam's server, in like our friend server. It's on Twitter. Like it's starting to trend on Twitter. So I'm like, oh, it's happening. Okay, it's time for a stream. Because me and Adam, we got up for basically every gaming event for the past year because we wanted to catch our reaction to Scramble live finally. And then this happened, and we did, just not together. So yeah, I just kind of died, and because I was like, there's no way I'm not streaming this. There's no way I watch this without streaming it. I have to.
Yeah.
I respect that, and it was like I don't think like anyone missed anything of like me watching the trailer because like literally the only like crazy thing that came from me watching the trailer was this. It was like my biggest like actually moment of like being shook from it, which like obviously I've seen everything in there. I was just overwhelmingly happy. Like I don't know how you guys felt. I was so happy that they actually had dub for the announcement trailer because I think that makes people like feel so much at ease.
My greatest fear was I was going to start this trailer and there were going to be subtitles.
It was just going to be in Mandarin. It was actually they're going full Genshin Impact with it.
All voice acting's removed. It's a silent film now. It's very artistic.
I see. You can actually play it on Kurosawa mode, where the whole game is in black and white, and Sucker Punch made it.
Let's
That
go.
was a day one patch.
Oh my god. So Light Melody VA brings up something we talked about before the Game Awards. So let's just say this right now. You are Jeff Keighley. We can only dream.
Yeah. I
what
wish.
What do you do if this was supposed to be your awards? Do you keep it as is? Not what will they do. What would you do if you were Jeff Keighley? Would you keep it as is, or what do you change about it? Does anyone have anything already?
I think it partly depends on what Atlas does now. Like, if Atlas just ignores this until
I'm going to say this right now just in case this was the plan so I can look super big brain. Remember, I had no idea any of this was happening. I would have had a much better stream layout than this garbage right now. RPG of the Year award goes to blah, 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 whoever. And then at the end of that, whoever the winner was, this trailer plays. That was the plan.
I like that idea. I just want for another year. I just want to hear Max Middleman say he went alone to the Game Awards.
But they
I need to hear
accidentally
that
play the
again.
Smash trailer again.
Yeah. I don't care.
Frick, we clicked the wrong link.
Crap.
Oh my god. So Gnarly, what about you? If you're Jeff Keighley, how do you salvage this trailer leaking? What do you do?
I don't know, just get somebody to just edit something together, I guess. Or maybe just show the opening in English.
Hmm.
Wait, like the opening like song?
Yeah.
No.
Like the
Okay,
movie.
this would never happen, but here's my Jeff Keighley big dick energy move. Are you guys ready for this?
Mhm.
The trailer starts playing as intended after the RPG of the Year award going.
Yeah.
Insert static fuzz, signal lost, connection not found. Jeff goes to a shot of Jeff on the stage. Jeff is looking at us on the camera like, that's weird. Looks like we lost connection to our next trailer, and then it goes dark, and there's a dark red spotlight in the middle of the stage. On that stage is Lynn. She then performs the song live. She does the opening song live as gameplay plays behind her, and they have the whole Persona sound team playing it there live in Los Angeles. Actually, no, they don't even have to, because they have part of it in Japan. So they could actually televise this into happening. So Lynn says, hey, our trailer leaked, fuck you, I'm gonna sing my heart out, and you're all gonna fucking come over it. And we will.
I will. No, I had that in my mind. I was thinking, I'm like, yes, Jeff Keighley. He flies Lynn out to the most COVID-infected country in the world to sing "You Are Stronger."
Bro, if I was Lynn, I'd just be like, nah, no thanks, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah.
And just to be even more like
sing it over
big
Zoom.
dick energy, this is what happens even on top of that. At the end, instead of like for saying like "You Are Stronger," it's a newly arranged version. The only difference is replacing the word "stronger" with this plot twist on Game Pass. That's right, baby. Not just Steam. This is coming to Game Pass. Let's go,
You know
baby.
what?
Let's go.
You know what? You guys are thinking a little too far out of the box. If we're really going down the line of what would Jeff Keighley do, he would just think about this. Be like, oh yeah, this is where the Scramble trailer goes. All right, I'll just get another Death Stranding trailer on YouTube and just play that again.
Dude, I'd be here for
I
it.
was gonna,
But like,
I was gonna say he gets Green Day to come back and plays a video of Joker in the background.
literally,
To
just
get like a
imagine this.
joke,
Imagine
like a Joker cosplayer to run around on stage.
Yeah.
Imagine after Lynn's performance, then who do you cut to next on the stage? It's not Jeff Keighley, surprise guest, because remember, she was singing "You Are" on Game Pass. It's next Phil Spencer on the stage wearing his Persona 5 shirt from Hot Topic over with his blazer.
Yes.
He says, "Thank you, Lynn.
Game?
I'm proud to announce that for the first time, the Phantom Thieves are leaving Smash Brothers and coming to Microsoft." That's right. We're going to be putting Persona 5. We're going to be putting
Joker's
Persona
leaving.
5 Scramble, the Phantom Scramblers, on Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and just for 481, even PC through the Microsoft Windows Game Store, also Steam if you want.
Dude, and Mac.
And Mac, we'll put it on everything.
It's
And
coming to
then
Linux, boys.
while he's saying that, you know sometimes when like you'd be watching like a G4 show and you could hear like the 3 interns they have who have to like clap to everything. You would then you would then have a cutaway shot to like 5 people over at Koei Tecmo in Japan just going like, yeah! They're just fucking losing it. They're like, let's fucking go!
Adam will appreciate this. Adam, I'm imagining they just play that clapping sound effect Kappa Kaiju uses in all of his videos.
Oh my god. And literally, like, the best part will be this. Like, then everyone will start asking Atlas West, like, what's the plan? And they just, like, look at everyone and just go, like, I have no idea. I thought that game came out, like, 7 months ago, guys. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
Wait, we didn't release. Do you think that's what happened? They were like, wait, we didn't release this already?
Oh my, that would be, yeah, because that was what the funniest part, because remember, by the time I was, like, the 5th view on the video, it had already been up for half of the day. It was over 12 hours old.
That's the thing that confused me, because it said it was 12 hours old. I'm like, wait, nobody... I was like, I would have heard about this by now if it
I
was
also
real.
like to imagine this, because I don't know, did anyone here besides me actually watch the Atlas version directly?
I did.
No.
I did.
Did you notice?
I
Did
did
you
by
notice
the time
what
I
it
got
was
there.
called? It was just titled
Announced.
Announced,
just
all
announcement, yeah.
caps.
Oh, Game Explain upload their video.
Oh Jesus,
that's about right.
I'm ready for that. Can it be like, it's gonna be like either 2 seconds long or like 30 minutes long, and it's just gonna be like, welcome to Game Explain. Hey, that game's coming out.
It is
There
a
you go.
minute 25.
Thanks,
So
thanks, guys.
Well, they didn't upload the trailer itself, so you're still in the lead.
they just uploaded what I'm going to assume was like Andre just being like, "It's
Andre
happening,
yelling
it's coming."
in the middle of the night.
Yep.
I guess it's just like,
Oh,
because
boy.
my dumb thing with it is like Game Explain is like, Game Explain can do like some good content or whatever for it, but it's just literally, it's just one of those things of like, every time I give like their content a chance, it's like, okay, let's check it out.
Mhm.
Like see what their kind of coverage is for. It's like, man, they're really good at covering what they like want for it, but like when they do like the branching out stuff of like covering stuff like TMS
Yeah.
or covering stuff like with Scramble, it's just like one of those things of just like, man, it is just, it's like, I guess this must be what it feels like when people like are Kingdom Hearts fans and watch IGN cover Kingdom Hearts.
No, yeah, that like I love Game Explain. I mean, not as much as I did because half of them left and did their own thing, which, you know, respect to them. But like, as much as I enjoy them, watching them talk, anytime they did any form of discussion about Persona 5 specifically, or like Golden on Steam or whatever, I would kind of watch it and be like, yeah, this is from someone who played the game who played like vanilla 2 years ago, didn't touch Royal, and is very out of the loop on Atlas news. And I'm like, I'm enjoying this discussion, but you can tell.
Michelle, they played Persona 5 in the same way Scott the Waz has played Persona 5.
The Madden of PlayStation 3 games.
Yes. The Madden of the
new
PS2.
generation.
Yeah, the
Man.
Madden of the new generation. No, yeah, 'cause me and Adam pointed that out in Scott the Waz in his video on like cross-gen games. You could like whenever he plays P5 footage, you can tell he played the casino opening and then stopped because that's the only footage he showed.
Here's the thing: in his most recent video, he also showed
Yeah.
footage this time of Royal, and it was still just the opening of the casino, but this time with Kasumi there.
Yeah, it's way funnier to me than it should be.
Just something I want to talk about in the chat. I'm gonna give my answer after I ask all of you guys this. Chat is saying, do we get the demo in English? Gnarly, I want you to go first. Yes or no?
Yes.
Michelle.
Because we got we got demos for the last few games. We got demos for the dancing games in English.
We actually haven't had an Atlas demo in over 2 years.
Oh.
They
Well,
keep
I mean,
they
Toei
keep
released
releasing in Japan. In English, though, we haven't had an Atlas demo since Catherine Full Body on PS4.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
pretend I didn't say that then.
Yeah, 'cause
It's okay.
the last Atlas demo I played was P3 and 5 Dancing on PS4.
Yeah, I played them too.
Hey, Gnarly, how's that full playthrough of Persona 3, 4, and 5 Dancing on PS4 going?
Yeah, not so good.
I
I
appreciate
will
the
say
honesty.
Kyle Lambert mentions that we didn't even get the 13 Sentinels demo, which I still think is the greatest tragedy to
Dude,
that game
that's
could've
such a
possibly
must. Like
happened.
if people could have like instead of having a bunch of dumb steak and shake stands like us be simping for the game, we could have just told people, "Hey, check out the prologue," because I think the prologue does an excellent job of selling you on the game on its own.
Oh, 100%.
Dude, I mean, I was
literally had,
sold.
like,
I
three
played
different
the. Well, I was gonna say I played the demo on Switch. You know, I was sold.
Oh gosh.
So I think the only one who hasn't give their idea. So Ozzy, do you want to take a yay or nay on? Do you think it's happening?
I'm just gonna say 50-50. I don't even.
Yeah, it's kind of how I am with the demo actually happening.
I'm gonna just kind of go and say they should. They
Yeah.
won't.
They
And,
should, but will
and when
they?
asked on why, we will never get an answer.
Listen,
Yeah.
they're gonna release the demo a year late.
Man, I wish. Like, do you ever like when companies would do that and they'd be like, "Hey, our game released like a year ago. Here's the demo." It's like, cool,
Oh my
thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Like the only time that has ever been worth it was, do you remember when Resident Evil 2 remake had a demo and it was like you have one chance to play it and it's only for 15 minutes and see how far you can get.
Oh yeah.
Like that was a cool
Oh,
demo.
yeah.
But then when they announced Resident Evil 3, they re-released that demo without the restriction of just like, hey, if you want to play, here's a Resident Evil 2 demo without a time restriction. But even though that was a very, very, very post-release game demo, they actually updated, and that demo was the only place you could hear Nemesis in Resident Evil 2.
Oh.
So like stuff like
Oh,
that's
man.
cool, but let's be real, that's not gonna happen in the West.
No demo will ever
No.
matter because they'll always be beaten by the Stanley Parable demonstration.
I'm
That
still,
is
dude, I'm still
awesome.
waiting on the Stanley Parable. Was it XL?
Oh, I forget what
Did that
it was
ever come
called, but
out?
yeah.
Because yeah,
Not
I'm
yet,
still
no.
waiting on the console version.
Yeah, Ultra Deluxe is what it's called.
I think it was that. Yeah, it was something really stupid. I just remember that.
Man, I can't even now. Let's just like actually kind of like be a little bit of like a realist for all of this, and this goes for you as well, Chad. I kind of want to hear what you guys think. Is there anything now that it's been officially announced, like that you're worried about, that you were a little underwhelmed by? Like obviously, in terms of how long it took is one thing, but like just in terms of like from the announcement trailer, are there any red flags that Scramble/Strikers has for you right now?
Not really.
Honestly, the dub was the only thing I was scared about, and here we are. So.
Oh, Michelle, you were not here for this. What are you playing it on first?
So my PC can't run it. My PS4's disk drive is fucked. I'm getting it on Switch.
The correct
So that's-
answer was
that's my
PlayStation
answer.
5, but I appreciate you trying.
I don't own a PlayStation 5.
Oh, Pi Studio, you're saying I hope it's not 60. I'll say this. Do not worry about not being enough content. It's like a 40 to 50 hour story, and all of the side missions and New Game Plus, like, you could easily spend like 60 to 80 hours platinuming the game. It's a very, very, like, it is worth the 60. 100%.
40 hours isn't worth $60. That's why I'm not buying 13.
Also, let's be honest, this game, much like every other Atlas or Sega game, will be half off within a month after release. That's just how video games work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pre-ordering this game as soon as Twitch pays me. So.
Now we just have to find
That's
out,
my
will you
plan.
get paid before the next 2 months? Again, I just want to say this. Guys, in 2 months and, what is it? In 2 months and, what, 10, 13? I can't do math. And like a little under like 2.5 months, this game will be out. How insane is that? By the way, remember all the times I kept fucking, because Gnarly, you know this better than anyone here. How much do I fucking never shut up about this game?
You don't.
Exactly. But how long have I been saying, this game's done, by the way. This game is done. It's been done for a while. This game is coming out in less than 2.5 months. It's done.
Yeah.
Review codes will be out in January. I'm calling it now. English gameplay from full done copies will be out in the month of January.
Yeah, let's hope we get some.
Man, if you ever want to see me simp hard for an English copy of a game, it goes Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 and then Scramble.
Well, how many dicks did you have to suck to get Puyo Puyo Tetris 2?
Hilariously, all I had to do was a like 2-hour long spoiler cast for 13 Sentinels, but
Oh, frick, that's what that what
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah. Abs told me this
Oh,
story.
Like, maybe if I don't get it, I'll just message Alice and be like, hey, can I, like, get a review code so I can do a
now
video
I'll
on
say
it
this right now
early?
though. How hilarious would it be if let's actually be honest, because remember, I am a very small time nobody YouTuber. Everyone please subscribe. Also I hate the word YouTuber.
Yeah.
What are the actual chances that I wake up this time tomorrow, that's just 24 hours from now. Like by the time like morning comes up, do you think Atlas will try to start striking these videos down?
Yes.
Also, people are saying that Haru's voice changed.
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention.
She has like literally one line in the trailer at like 24 seconds.
Yeah, like guys, let's be real. Did we really think that Joker sounded like Joker in the anime when he went, "Show me your moves. Show me your true self.
No, yeah.
Who are you?"
No, yeah. I mean, my thing is it's a combat line, so it's not a normal dialogue line.
I'm gonna
So,
pull
like,
it up.
there's
I'm gonna
already
pull it up on
that, and-
stream for us all to dissect
That could
together.
definitely still be Xanth, honestly. Like listening
Yeah,
to it, that still could be Xanth.
That sounds like I feel like there's it
Sounds
reminds me a lot of
deeper.
like
I like that it's deeper, man. It's a deep voice. All right, hold on. We're gonna go through this together. See if we can hear it. No, dude, that's her. Her saying "lock on,"
yeah.
that's her.
yeah, like it reminds me a lot of like Marianne's battle lines from Three Houses, and that's Xanth. So like I think it's her.
Also, easiest cop out in the world. It's time skip Haru.
Yo, this is
That's
what
yo.
college does to a fluff ball.
Oh my god! Yeah.
This is what corporations do to her. She's finally taken
Being
over
a
Okumura
CEO of
Foods.
Okumura Foods did not do her well.
Oh my god!
Oh, dude, she's a hard smoker now.
I'm taking after my grandpa now. That coffee shop's hard to run when I'm in college.
It's the opposite of what Royal did to Takemi's VA. Just gruff her up a little.
Thank God she is not in this game. Just for the fact that we don't have to worry about the her voice actor change is like such the weird thing of like the voice actor as a person and as an actor is more than fine. It's fine that they wanted her to be that way. Literally, the only reason they changed her voice in Royal is because of the anime. That's the part where it always hurts me the most.
Yeah.
Mm.
Go listen to Daredevil on a loop now, don't mind me.
Oh my god. Also, like, really dumb spoiler thing. I know, like, a lot of people have already listened to it because the game's been out for, Jesus, over 7 months now.
Counter-Strike?
Well, no, I was just gonna say, if you haven't heard the whole soundtrack, please do yourself a favor, experience it in the game. It is so hype. Like, playing it and experiencing those songs... It's like, imagine going back to 1999 and someone just gave you a cassette of Duel of the Fates with no context. Yeah, it's still an awesome song, but you gotta see it with Darth Maul, dude.
No, yeah, my like, I spoiled myself on some of the soundtrack, but I'm glad like I experienced the demo at least, because like I was really happy that like with the demo, I got to experience Last Surprise Remix, just like the way it's meant to be experienced, which is that first battle. And like as usual with
some emotional whiplash.
It was important. As usual with me, though, I have not spoiled myself on the credits theme because I never do that with Persona games. So, I needed R-Light to punch me in the stomach, and it did.
I'm trying to think what'll be like a good. I'm in such a jolly mood right now that I want to do like a giveaway thing, but then at the same point, like I feel like I can't give any. Oh, hey, super duper big shout outs to the second super chat ever.
Oh, wow.
DJ Hudson, thank you so much for having the stream and talking about P5S, so I have someone to share my hat with. No problem, dude. You literally, thank you, for the super chat first, but also, like, I even said this. When Scramble got announced, I would jump on a live stream and we would have, like, a party celebration thing for it. It is just, like... Yeah. It is, like, a game that I've simped for so long, not because it needed to get announced, which obviously it did, but it's, like, it's a game I love. I still love playing it to this day. It is so much fun. I'm probably going to platinum it when it comes out in English. This actually, the hype for this now might actually finally motivate me to now go back to the JP version and try and platinum that first, but, like, no, dude, not just, like thanking us, but obviously first Gnarly Ozzy and Michelle, thank you guys for coming on and chatting to my garbage, but then on top of it, like everyone coming onto the chat and listening to my terrible Phil Spencer impression, like I needed this so much. Shiny Mew, thank you for the big pee-pee, man. The biggest of pee-pees. That's going straight to my V-Bucks, which, because I know who that is, I will actually probably have to put that towards something Fortnite related now. Oh my god. Actually, first I have to understand how super chats work in terms of getting those off.
Man, I'm just glad that I have a crap sweep schedule.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. I'm off for the next 3 days, so this is the perfect hype fuel. But now I'm it's really weird because like the plan for my Friday was was originally going to be hang out, chill, do the Age of Calamity spoiler cast with Ozzy and Mac, and now I'm just like, shit. All I want to do is like just Scramble related stuff now. I might, I might live stream me playing tomorrow just for shits and giggles, but I can't, yeah, man. Now I'm in this like weird thing of like, oh, I want to like maybe do like a video talking about it a little bit more like seriously and less like goofaholically, but man, I have no idea. All I'll say is this, Nearly, how glad are you that you now have a topic for your next podcast?
Pretty glad, but I don't know when I'll be able to upload again because I got a shit ton of homework as well as finals next week.
That's okay. We have all of the rest of 2020 to try and give one collective fuck for Dad to care about Scramble. I believe in you.
I thought about making a video on Scramble. I'm probably not going to since I already did at the beginning of the year. But like, I mean,
what was your video? Oh, was it like demo impressions?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like once I get my hands on the full game, I'm definitely gonna do a video review.
Oh my god, dude, think about this. Matthias brings up a great point. If nothing goes wrong in the same year, and I'm gonna add a couple of things here just to get us even more salivating. In 2021, we could get Final Fantasy 16, SMT5, SMT3 Nocturne, hopefully better edition, Scramble, finally. Assuming Golden Ports actually finally come to consoles, like I've been hearing. And then we have so many things else we have no idea that are coming out. Like, and these are like pretty much just like all like RPG related things.
Well,
yeah.
Well, then there's one thing I wanted to ask you before we go. It's what are you expecting for the Persona 25th anniversary thing?
I expect this to literally be the worst part of its announcement. And I mean that in the best possible way. Like, I think no one is going to...
You think this is part of that?
No.
You think this is part of it?
100% not. This is literally someone at Atlas West trying to include it. It's like, it's like if you went to a high school celebration and someone invited a junior to the party. It's like, hey man, I'm part of the party. It's like, yeah, dude, but you're not like really part of this party. Like, you're here, yeah, I get it, but like it was not made for you. Like,
don't be mean.
Nobody
to him.
invited
He's
you.
trying his best.
I think. Well, I will I mean, do you think we get a Persona 6 announcement?
Yeah.
No.
If they do,
we're not getting 6 chairs.
If they do, it's just gonna be another static screen.
Literally,
with an unrealistic release date that gets delayed.
I've talked about this a lot. It's like they have no reason to announce 6, and honestly, for them, they'd be easier leaning into their nostalgia or like past games than announcing something new. Because honestly, they have no team to really work on it besides the Royal team, who literally has had less than a year to develop it. And,
I also think it's gonna be good to kind of reserve the next year for like SMT5 and whatnot, and not really distract from that.
Which is probably getting
some people in the chat have been saying a Persona 3 port.
The 3 port is a clutch. 3 port is a clutch, but it then goes back to the big thing of how they do it. I think is going to affect a lot of the hype. I think if you announce it and it's just Fez in quote unquote HD, it'll be like, cool, that's what we wanted, but it'll be a no-frills port. I think if you do what Spencer wants most, and a couple other weirdos like me, if you do a super HD-ified P3P, like, keep everything still the same, but its base game is still the same, but, like, imagine take all the visual novel qualities and actually take all those textures and put them into, like, 4K, like, actually rasterize all those character portraits. Like, I think that would be the better experience, but then there would be a lot of those people who are like, I want the answer, I don't like having fun gameplay, I want to have a really nonsensical story take 30 hours.
Well, I get that, but at the same time, like, you know how much, like, how many sales Atlas West got for basically just a straight port of P4G.
Super true. Super true.
They
Yeah.
could just port P3 and yeah, people are going to be like, but where's my optimal version? But they're still going to buy it.
No, yeah, I mean, because
people will
like,
buy it. They know.
because my ideal version of Persona 3 port is finally having a quote unquote definitive version of the game with everything, the male protagonist, the female protagonist, and the answer all in one game.
And
Because
the
that's my
3D world.
ideal version of the game. Yes, but
On the P5 engine.
yes, but no, it's like obvious that's more unlikely. I would take a straight port of FES. As someone who I hated playing the answer but really liked its story, the answer does kind of matter to me. But yeah,
I think
So, I don't
like
know.
if The Godfather 3, which I know almost no one here actually gives a crap about, because I don't know if anyone knew, like actually the original director is about to release a like definitive cut where he's like, hey, I'm gonna like try and fix this movie that everyone dunks on. I think if actually if so yeah like seriously it's like a big thing. I forget what it's called, but like he's doing like a full on like I'm adding a bunch of new scenes and changing how other scenes work, like, and all the reviews are saying, hey, Godfather 3 is finally good now. Good job. I would love a director's cut of the answer. I think if you take the answer and put it into a 5 to 10 hour story, there is something fun there. I think there is a good idea.
my thing with
But you just gotta trim the fat. Like a lot of like what you have to go through in the answer doesn't add to the experience at all.
Would you
'Cause for
say
me,
it's a symbolic ordeal?
Yes,
No, it just sucks.
exactly.
to me,
It's all on
my thing
purpose.
with the answer is I'm like I hated playing it. Like all the gameplay was garbage, but if every cutscene I was interested in, pretty much. My thing that I want with the answer is like making it fun to play is difficult. I just want like I don't know, like my director's cut of the answer is trim 90% of the gameplay, keep the amazing boss fights, and give Fuka any form of character development for the love of God. So
If it's not gonna be fun, just at least make it shorter.
yeah.
Okay,
Make every area like 4 floors. I don't care.
just because it's getting late, I'm assuming some of us have to like start winding down and getting ready to like get out of here.
You think I sleep?
No, never. I was gonna say it's just because I have no idea. Like, Nearly, do you even have a life? What are you doing tomorrow?
Homework.
That's
I'm doing nothing.
great answer. Okay, so we're gonna do a little game then, and if you guys want to keep going after, great. If not, again, it's a 4-day weekend for me. I got jack to do. We're gonna play this game called Make the Anniversary Good Again, or whatever the heck it's gonna be called. There's no
Okay.
actual name. We are going to be coming up with an idea for how to celebrate the Persona 25th anniversary next year. We can't include Scramble because obvious. We can't include 6 because duh, again obvious. So these have to be games that could realistically come out next year to celebrate. And each one of us, out of the 4 of us, get one game, and we can't like copy the other person. So I'm gonna go first, and then whoever wants to go next can go. And you can mention P3, but you just got to be specific, like how Michelle was. So for mine, really easy, and it's even something I would never have guessed I would advocate for. Persona Q collection.
I was actually gonna say that.
Persona Q, put it on. If you could put it on multi-platform, please. I would love to play the game of trophies. If you only want to do it on Switch, I get it. But just make it Persona 1 and 2. Sorry, Persona Q 1 and 2. Don't even need to add anything new. Just make it HD graphics, so like it looks like the Persona Q models from Royal, and I'll be happy. And if you want to be extra cool, finally dub Persona Q2, and then like charge $60.
I am currently playing through Q2 actually. It's been sitting on my shelf for a year and I'm finally playing it. I would love to have that game on Switch, and ideally I would love a dub since I miss Max Middleman, but I would love that. I don't know if it'll happen, especially because like I don't know. You
gotta think about this. The Etrian Odyssey team has done nothing since Nexus. So you have to think they've been working on something. It's been at least like almost 2 years.
Yeah, my biggest fear is that Atlas is really stupid, looked at Q2 bomb and thought, no one likes this game, and
Michelle,
thinking about, hey, maybe we put it on a dead
this
console.
entire stream is based off somebody either fucking up intentionally or fucking up on purpose.
Yeah.
So Michelle, for you, what would you go with for your 25th anniversary game?
I don't know. I feel like at this point, I mean, basically everyone said it whenever like the Persona director was like, friggin', we're gonna make the 25th big, and every reply was the same, so I'm just kind of gonna go with this. Persona 5 Arena finally happening.
Oh, I would not have thought that's where you're going with that, but okay. I'm assuming
That's kind of the one everyone either said Persona 5 Arena or 1 and 2 getting literally any recognition. I'm gonna go with Arena. It is the only way you will get me to play a fighting game is if I can main on, and there you go.
So for this, like, give me like the elevator pitch. It's Persona 5 Arena. Who's making it and who's playable?
Because the thing a lot of people talk about with Persona 5 Arena, yeah, the Phantom Thieves, but the thing everyone talks about is like, I want to see the Persona 4 characters as adults. So I feel like you could do that. I would love it if it was the whole cast from Ultimax plus like if they could even if there's no story reason they just do it. I would love it if Shinji, Minato, and Femsi were in the game, and if they want to do DLC, third semester villain would make me happy.
Ooh, he doesn't even have to be the villain. He can just be like the Uber driver going from each fighting spot. My weird one, and just because I'm assuming, Michelle, you've not played Ultimax, right?
No.
Any fighting game they do, they have to, and I mean literally have to, bring Sho back. They have to bring Sho Minazuki back.
I care. Look, he was in the dancing game. My friggin' friend Victor, he's world's only Sho Minazuki fan.
Not
so
true.
He wants it.
Not true. For like over 100 episodes of this podcast, we had a very good friend of the show named Waffles, who I could guarantee is the world's biggest Sho fan. It is like unequivocally, like, I've met a lot of Sho fans because of Waffles, and I love all Sho fans equally, but Waffles is like in a whole nother echelon.
My friend Victor, he's like, Sho is like one of my favorite Persona characters, and I like Labris more than Aigis. He's that guy.
Oh, dude, yeah, Labris. I mean, I don't even know. Is it controversial to say Labris is better than Aigis? I think Labris is better than Aigis.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know. I know nothing about the game because I haven't played it. I'm probably going to YouTube that game one day because
it's
I don't play fighting
slog
games.
of a story. It is so long. Like, take the reverse complaint of the answer. The answer is a okay story around terrible gameplay. Arena and Ultimax is the world's longest story that could have been 2 hours. Instead, it's 30 hours.
I love Persona.
But Labris has like the best English voice in the world.
I have heard about
Boston.
that. I have heard about Boston Robot, and that excites me.
Yeah, it should.
Okay, so Gnarly, you are in charge. 25th anniversary. What is your game?
My game is Persona 5 Arena, but instead of a fighting game, it's a first-person shooter.
I'm only going to make you pick another one just because we literally just got Arena, but I did appreciate being different. But no, give me anything else that is not Persona 5 Arena. I would have given it to you if you called it Persona 5 Unreal Arena.
No. Hear me out. Because what if it's just Persona 5 Battle Royal?
Now I'll say this: every day we get closer to Persona coming into Fortnite. I'm not kidding; it's happening eventually.
I will hate myself for the fact that I will re-download Fortnite on my Switch to play it.
We have an addiction, Michelle. We have a real addiction.
Hey Adam, do we need to talk about your shortcomings as well?
I played SAO Memory Defrag just for that. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, Persona 5 crossover with Fallout 76.
Yes.
I mean, if the game is that cheap, I might as well.
All of those. Oh my god, yeah. You thought the collab events were bad before. Wait till the anniversary, or you're gonna have like gacha games out the wazoo.
That's gonna be like No Man's Sky, where all of a sudden the price hikes up back to 60.
I don't think. Like, I'm legitimately gonna say, I can't think of anything that'll ever make Persona 5 or Vanilla ever like go above $60. There are so many copies of those games printed out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good night, Matthias.
Night.
Ozzy, 25th anniversary game. What do you go with?
Oh, does it have to be a game?
It has to be a game.
Frick, that's because because you took my unorthodox one with Q collection, and then Michelle took mine.
Yep.
Like my other one, because I was gonna suggest like, Royal Anime, or like OVA.
The Royal Animation.
Frick.
Mm.
I'm just gonna come out of left field with the one that only I want. Just give me Persona 5 karting and or. Okay, no. Listen, if we're going, this is my road. I'm taking
This is
where I
my
need to go.
anniversary.
Yeah, no. Screw all of you. I'm gonna give you what you don't realize you need. Persona 5 Fortune Street.
We joked about
honestly,
that once on Twitter, but also I want it.
I'd fuck with that.
Dude. Spencer, when are we playing Fortune Street?
The soon as you play Fortnite with me, then we can play Fortune Street.
It's a sacrifice worth making.
I'll say this though. I know this never came out in the West, but the last Fortune Street that did come out, at least that I'm aware of, the Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy one, really fun, really fun game.
Is it?
Yeah.
I do want to eventually try it.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what Fortune Street is, it's the best game on the Wii.
See,
I'm
I
not
thought
gonna
you were
debate
going to
that
like
one.
see. I've never actually played the Wii Fortune Street. My original introduction to it is the Fortune Street minigame in Birth by Sleep.
Did Birth by Sleep have Fortune
No, yeah,
Street?
me. I.
Wow.
Well, now Adam knows what he's playing tonight. No, I got Adam into Fortune Street one day. Yeah, I got Adam into Fortune Street, and it instantly basically became one of your 15 favorite games ever.
I knew I was gonna like it from what I'd seen, but it kind of. Listen, I have a problem.
I will say, whenever you said the thing only you won, I thought you were going to suggest P5T, and we were going to get Persona 5 the Tycoon.
Yeah,
No, because that's what everyone
He would
wants.
not be the only one. I simp for Tycoon way too hard.
It's amazing, and I'm really sad, like, because me and Adam play Clubhouse 51 Worldwide Classics a lot, and we always get kind of sad because the version of Tycoon in that game is a million times worse than the P5 version.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so
Actually, okay, I do have one other suggestion.
ooh.
Persona 5 Cross Fire Emblem.
okay,
Like,
I think the only way you could get away with that, I see that happening two ways, and let me know if this is kind of what you were thinking or not. Realistic answer: a